Hello kids, welcome to my class. Today we are going to see an interesting topic about plants. So everyone would have seen a plant, is it not? So we are surrounded by plants. What is a very important thing about the plants? The plants are giving us oxygen for us to live and breathe. So plants play a very important role in our life. Plants are like our best friends. So today we are going to see the types of plants. First thing is a big plant. For example, trees. So many trees. Okay, a mango tree, coconut tree. So all the trees comes under a big plant. Is it not? All the trees will be very big. And how a tree will look like? A tree will look like it will be very big and it will be very strong. The stem will be very strong. So see, the stem in the tree is called trunk. Okay, and the layer covering of the trunk is called bark. So these are the things in the tree. How the tree will look like? The tree will be very tall and strong. The stem will be very tall and strong. Next is the stem in the trees is called trunk, and the covering of the trunk is called bark. So now we saw big plants. And next is the small plants. Small plants are otherwise called shrub. Okay, the best example for shrub is a rose plant. See how the stem of the rose plant is looking like? It is a little thin but it's strong. Is it not? It can stand firmly. It will have so many branches starting from below the ground level itself. So see, I've given three best example for small plants: rose, hibiscus and cotton plant. So these are the best example for shrubs. So we saw tree, shrub, and the next is the herbs. Okay, so first is the tree. How the tree looked like? It was very tall and strong. Next, how the shrub looked like? It was small, yet the stem was a little thin and strong. But the herbs, these stem will be weak. Okay, for example, grass, mint, coriander. So everything are the best example for the herbs. These stem will be soft. Okay, and next thing is we are going to discuss about the climbers and the creepers. So these both climbers as well as the creepers stem will be weak, but the climbers will climb and grow. Okay, they need a support for them to grow. For example, bee plants or the money plants. But what about the creepers? Creepers stem will be very weak than climbers. Okay, climbers will grow with the help of which needs some balance to grow, but these creepers, even if it has balance also, it will not grow because the stem will be very weak. So they will be growing only in the ground. Okay, so for creepers, best example is the pumpkin. So far we learned about trees, shrub, herb, climbers and creepers. And now we are going to learn trees that is present or the plants that is present in areas. Okay, so first in the desert area. So you know how the desert will be. It will be very hot and there won't be much water, is it not? So the plants, of course there also the plants will grow, but that plants doesn't it will not get the enough water. So these plants will adapt themselves to grow on their environment. Okay, for example is cactus. Cactus need only small water for them to grow. And the next thing is fir tree. Fir tree, see, fir tree will be present in the mountain regions. And next is the, for example, water lily. By the word itself, you would have easily guessed where the plant will grow. So water lily will be growing on the water. So cactus will be growing on the desert because it doesn't need much water to grow. Fir tree will be growing on the mountain regions and the water lily will be growing on the water. So now you have clearly understood about the plants and the types of plants, is it not? Okay. Thank you.